Hey everyone, it's Linnea for LDRS Creative, and we are going to be making an easy stack and collage holiday themed project today. I have a couple new products from the Good Cheer collection, the Down the Chimney Collage stamp set, and the hand-torn circles dies. I have also grabbed a background stamp from my LDRS Creative stash. It's the Natural Granite 6x6 background stamp. This is one that I keep on my desk pretty much all the time. It's great for adding texture, or in this case, I'm going to use it on a piece of craft cardstock with white pigment ink to create kind of a faux snow effect. I'm just going to ink up that stamp, press it onto my A2 sized piece of craft cardstock, and there you go. That's it. Easy peasy background, all finished. I took one of the hand-torn circles dies and die cut a piece of white cardstock. I purposely hung that die over the edge of my white cardstock so that I could have a flat edge on the left side of that circle so that I can easily pop this into my MISTI and do some stamping. You can do your stamping with these stack and collage sets with an acrylic block, but I am much more comfortable when I am using a stamping platform. So I have that Down the Chimney Collage stamp set, and I'm just going to start stamping. I have that word jolly. That's kind of my biggest sentiment, and I knew that I wanted that to be in the forefront, so I stamped that first with black ink, and I'm going to build out from there. I have one of the little definitions that I stamped with alloy. Checking it twice, I stamped with my Raven, which is the black, and then I have another sentiment down below with alloy ink again. Now it's time for some fun images. I'm going to stamp the chimney with iced tea hybrid ink. I have Lipstick Jungle for the Santa feet, and I love how he's kind of sticking up from the chimney like he fell down. I have a couple of little elves that I stamped with that red again, and then I also stamped with 4-leaf. And I finished off with some other little embellishments like the Santa's list and a little postage cancellation mark. I'm going to go back to my alloy hybrid ink, and there's a little kind of like a starburst or a snowflake, and I'm going to use that here and there around my sentiments and my icons just to kind of finish off this design, fill in any empty spaces as well. Once that's done, I went back to my hand-torn circles and cut a larger red cardstock piece. Again, I didn't have to have the whole piece, so I used a scrap piece of red cardstock and hung that die off the edge. And now I'm going to use my liquid glue and adhere these together. The edges are not going to line up. That's okay. I'm kind of just making sure that there's an even edge around the round part of the circle. And once these pieces are glued together, I'm going to grab my scissors and just trim off and create that straight edge. This is going to butt right up against the side of my card. I'll use my scissors and just trim that off, and then I'll go ahead and add some foam tape behind this piece and adhere it onto that stamped natural granite background that I did in the very beginning. That's it to this card. This is one that if you want to mass produce this for your holiday cards, you absolutely could. Switch up your colors too. This would be great in pinks and teals for some non-traditional holiday colors. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye!